In this video, we will tell you what irreversible processes in the body cause dates. Is it possible to consume dates on an empty stomach? What is the rich composition of dates? Who should avoid eating these seemingly healthy dates? What are some methods of using dates to restore health? What are the recommended intake rates of dates for children, adolescents, and adults? Is it true that date lovers live longer? This video will be extremely informative and helpful. So, if you want to become a master of your health, click like and let's get started. Dates are the fruit of the date palm, which grows in tropical regions and contains a seed inside. The origin of this plant is considered to be the Middle East. Date palms can reach up to 30 meters in height, growing as single trees or several from a single root system. They grow slowly, and with proper care, these plants can live for over 100 years. An adult date palm can produce up to 120 kilograms of fruit per season. Most dates are left on the trees to dry out a bit before picking, allowing them to be stored longer. Even after this ripening process, they remain quite soft, but become more flavorful. In the diet of the Arabs, dates were a staple food. They were believed to contain all the substances necessary for human survival, and one could live for several years on water dates alone. Dates were first brought to the Americas by European colonists during the colonial era. Spanish missionaries and explorers brought dates to South America in the 16th century. In the United States, dates were introduced in the 18th century, mainly in states with warm climates such as California, Arizona, and Florida. Currently, date production in America is concentrated in California and Arizona. Can dates be consumed on an empty stomach? Consuming dates on empty stomach is beneficial. They contain about 281 calories per 100 grams and a significant amount of sugar, which the body needs in the morning to wake up the brain. Not only for intellectual activity, but also for coordinating movements and signaling the body. Like dairy products, dates contain substances that contribute to the normalization of intestinal microflora. They are a source of both easily digestible and insoluble fiber, gently acting as a laxative for the effective removal of toxins from the body. Dates are very nutritious, quickly satisfy hunger, and enrich the body with useful compounds. They are recommended as a snack when traveling or during a busy day to replenish energy and improve mental performance. What is the rich composition of dates? The rich composition of dates is due to the unique vitamin and mineral complex, which makes them especially useful for people recovering from serious illnesses or operations, as well as for those who are engaged in mental and strenuous physical labor. Dried fruits contain the amino acid tryptophan, necessary for normal brain function and emotional state, which slows down the aging process, promotes a good mood, and ensures a restful sleep. Dates are rich in magnesium and potassium, which has a positive effect on people with cardiovascular diseases. They also have a favorable effect on the nervous system and brain. Scientists believe that just 10 large fruits a day can meet half of the daily magnesium requirement, a quarter of the iron requirement, and contribute to calcium intake. Dates are high in fiber, which improves intestinal peristalsis and thus may prevent cancer. They are cholesterol-free, but contain significant amounts of selenium and fluoride, which help prevent cardiovascular disease and strengthen tooth enamel. What are dates good for? Dates have long been valued for their useful properties, occupying a worthy place among them. These sweet fruits of the date palm, revered in Muslim families as a gift from above, help to cleanse the intestines, reduce blood pressure, normalize the nervous system, relieving tension, increase mental abilities due to the content of easily digestible fructose and sugar, as well as improve vision. During pregnancy, women are especially careful to monitor their diet, because it is very important to create a new regimen that is beneficial for the baby. Dates are highly recommended by medics, even in the days leading up to labor, thanks to the content of calcium and phosphorus, which help to form the bones of the baby. In addition, pregnant women benefit from eating potassium to make up for the deficiency of this element. Daily consumption of several dried fruits will help maintain the water balance of the mother, removing excess water from the body. Due to their high fructose content, Dates can provide the body with the energy needed during labor and stimulate milk production. It has also been observed that eating dates before labor can significantly shorten the duration of labor, improving labor. Dates can be used as an anti-parasitic agent by consuming them on an empty stomach, and they are also useful in the treatment of hepatitis, as they act as a bile flow stimulant. Their positive effect on almost all body systems is undeniable. They help with brittle nails, hair loss, and dry skin. The high concentration of phosphorus in dates nourishes nerve cells and increases their tone, positively affecting cognitive functions. Due to their sweetness, they are easily digested, allowing all valuable nutrients to be fully absorbed into the bloodstream and nourish the body's cells, quickly relieving fatigue and providing a boost of energy. Speaking of the benefits and possible disadvantages of dates, we cannot fail to mention their role in hematopoiesis due to their high iron content. Due to this, they are actively included in the diet of people with iron deficiency anemia. In addition, it is known that they increase appetite, have a beneficial effect on the liver and increase libido, and also serve as an excellent remedy for migraines and headaches. What are the harmful effects of dates? With moderate consumption, there is practically no harm from dates. However, dried fruits are contraindicated for people with certain health problems, including diabetes, excessive body weight, a tendency to tooth decay, and acute gastrointestinal diseases. Excessive consumption of dates can lead to spleen and liver dysfunction, headaches, nausea, and high blood pressure. Moderate consumption, on the other hand, can bring great benefits. How to consume dates? Delicious in flavor and nutritional value, dates are a natural sweetener that can easily replace other sweets. Their dense, juicy flesh has a very sweet, almost honey-like flavor with a pleasant tartness. In addition to flavor, dates have many health benefits. To maximize the benefits, it is important to know how to properly consume dates. Dates can be consumed fresh or dried. Fresh dates are shipped to consumers around the world in frozen form. Both options, if produced, transported, and stored under strict conditions, are quite acceptable and preserve the taste and nutritional value of the fruit. The easiest way to use fresh or dried dates is as an independent dessert. They can be replaced with sweets for tea or used as a snack. Peel them from the peel is not necessary. The skin is edible and contains the highest concentration of useful microelements. People often ask whether dates should be washed. It is recommended to wash dates before consumption, as they may be treated with preservatives to extend their shelf life. When eating dates, be careful of the inedible seeds inside, which should be removed beforehand. Dates are widely used in cooking, both fresh and dried. They are often substituted for other types of candied and dried fruits. Dates can be eaten as an independent treat, added to baked goods, dainty desserts with nuts and candied fruits, as well as covered with chocolate. They add a unique flavor to meat dishes and salads. One of the most popular and cherished recipes is baked duck with dates, where these fruits replace the more traditional prunes. The composition of dates is unique. They contain a huge amount of vitamins and minerals, essential fatty acids. Useful properties of dates are due to the high content of potassium and the presence of trace elements such as magnesium, calcium, zinc, copper, iron, manganese, sulfur, phosphorus, sodium, iodine, and others. They also contain saturated, simple, unsaturated, and polyunsaturated fatty acids. Dates can be considered a vitamin bomb. They are rich in vitamins necessary for the body, including vitamin E, B vitamins, vitamin C, as well as vitamin K and folic acid. Such a rich composition is the basis of the beneficial properties of dates when consumed regularly. So what are the recommended intake of dates for children, adolescents, and adults? Children and adolescents. It is generally recommended to consume 1 or 2 dates per day for children and adolescents. Adults. For adults, it is recommended to consume no more than 3 to 5 dates per day, depending on your overall diet and nutritional needs. Is it true that date lovers live longer? Scientific studies do not support a direct link between date consumption and longevity. However, dates, like other nuts and dried fruits, are part of a healthy diet and can contribute to overall health. They are rich in nutrients such as vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber that can have a positive impact on the body. However, longevity depends on many factors including overall lifestyle, nutrition, physical activity level, genetic predisposition, and others. Conclusion. The centuries-old practice of consumption and numerous modern scientific studies have long established the benefits and potential harm of dates for the body. It is not just a tasty treat, but a healing powerhouse, rich in vitamins, minerals, monosaccharides, and fiber, which are extremely important for our health. More information on this topic can be found at the links in the description below this video and on our channel. Subscribe and hit the bell for all notifications. Please like and share this video with your friends. Thanks to our sponsors for their support. I eagerly await your comments and encourage you to watch these useful videos.